Welcome, WolfTheWolfettes. We are back with a brilliant House Flipper 2 on the PlayStation 5. And I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic day. Now what we're going to be doing today is we are going to be faffing around with the roof a little bit. And we're going to be deciding whether we're going to make it a stone roof or whether we're going to tile over it with a bunch of wooden planks and then lay down a bunch of logs. We're going to see which one looks best. And then that's what we're going to be doing today. And then once that's done, I guess we will either start mapping out some of the rooms inside, or maybe we will start doing some things like the doorways and the windows and putting some details around them and all that good stuff. So yeah, let's get straight into things. Now I did tell Rob off camera to go inside the house and tile up all the walls, but I don't think Rob has done his job. So let's have a quick... I can already see Rob ain't done his job. Jesus Christ, what have you been doing, Rob? I mean, you've had a whole, 10 minutes to do this. You've had a whole 10 minutes, mate, whilst I was starting the next episode. What are you playing at, you lazy git? Jesus Christ. Okay, right. So what we're going to do is we're going to come onto our paintbrush tool. And we are going to press L1. And then we're going to change the material to come back over to the rocks. What is that? I don't know what that's supposed to be. Right. Oh, natural stone type. No, there you go. That's sort of like what some roofs look like, ain't it? I mean, that picture doesn't look the same as what I'm seeing here. This looks a lot more realistic compared to what they're showing me there. It's like real life versus Temu or something, or real life versus Wish. This will be good for an outdoor footpath, actually. It's the perfect kind of footpath to walk on where you continuously slip or you just step on things and get stabbed in the foot and you break your fucking ankle. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is perfect. We come back from the local pub, which we probably also own because we're rich, and then we can all break our feet on the way home. Nice. I might go with what I said and just do the log thing, to be honest. I mean, why does it look so... Let me see what it looks like. Oh no, it looks much better actually applied. Right, let's have a look then. Yeah, actually, it's not horrific. This is going to be the tedious part of doing stuff today, is doing the underside of things. Right, I'll finish up this part and we'll see what it looks like. We don't have to worry about doing the bits underneath yet. I'll do that after. I am kind of tempted to change the wood on the actual walls. I don't know. No, this might look okay. How far away can you select? Oh, pretty flipping far, actually. Can you, create a big 3D square? I don't think you can when you're using this because it's the painting tool. Yeah, I don't think you can. It'd be good if you could just create a big square and everything inside it gets painted, but then it might mess up. Actually, it might end up painting the walls in brick, which we don't want. I think that looks all right. And that little bit we've done around the bottom, if we put a different sort of stone on there, I think this will end up looking pretty damn sexy. Yeah. And this will be 1,000 times quicker than what we were going to do. Because placing the logs, because it's the problem is, if I was to put a log on the ground right here, and then measure it out so it's the same length as the roof, and then I was to pick it up and try and place it up here, I would have to be directly in the middle for it to go over both edges. And because I can't see both edges, because if I try and turn and look, then the whole bloody log moves, it would just end up being proper tedious. This probably wouldn't be too bad to do, but that one will be an absolute nightmare to do. So just for that reason alone, it's probably better we just go with this. Pretty dangerous thing to do though. Make a wooden structure and then place a bunch of heavy rock on the roof. That doesn't seem like a good idea, but I swear I've seen houses like this in real life, so it must be something that they do. Man, they're flying in this freaking game. Oh man, don't start saying frickin'. That's because people in the bloody comments keep writing frickin'. I don't know, who is it? Someone says frickin' in the comments. It's probably a good thing to write that anyway, because like I said in yesterday's video, you say fucking, then your comment gets bloody obliterated. So yeah, don't do it anyway, because I won't see your comment maybe. This might be one of the few instances where it's actually quicker for me to run back and forth instead of fly. Oh, that was close. I don't know what I selected then, but it wasn't the right thing. Yeah, it's a bit easier to do this without the flying, I think. Oh shit, am I gonna get... Oh damn, there's gonna be... I'm gonna have to... Oh no, oh shit, I can glitch through the wall when I fly. Oh, that makes things easier. Yep. That's really realistic, that is. Okay. Oh, you bastard. I started a little brief panic then. I thought I hadn't even pressed record. Okay, right. I've got to do the underside, but I don't think that looks that bad, to be honest. And then once we've done the bottom bit as well, which maybe we can make like maybe one higher maybe, and then add like a... Yeah, I think this will look all right. It's got like a very Viking-esque kind of feel to it. Like I said, it's very much like those halls you get in, you always see in like Assassin's Creed Valhalla if you've played that. Yeah, that looks alright. And it's not even got its balcony or the windows and stuff built into it. At the moment, it's just a very basic shell. Yeah, I think this has turned out a lot better than I was expecting, at least. I was expecting absolute shit. Yeah, we're getting really rapid now, aren't we? My fingers are working as intended. I think it might just be because of my flipping sprain on my wrist. That might be what's causing me to do weird shit. Because I can't put my hand in, I'm not wearing a splint at the moment. Because I get the metal part inside, it doesn't let me hold the control properly. So if I twist my wrist in a certain way, obviously, it stings. So I think it might just be me being weird. That's made things a bit more awkward, maybe. But the game is very inaccurate, I will say that. Like I said, it's been built for a mouse. And I mean a mouse as in a PC mouse, not an actual mouse. Look at him over there. Look at him just fucking watching me. This is how I feel at work sometimes. Obviously, I don't work with anyone, but the amount of times I'm just there working and there's someone watching me. It's like, you've got your own flipping job. What are you just watching me for? Making me feel proper on edge, you know? Or maybe they're just checking me out, who knows? Who fucking knows? Well, maybe they should make a move, shouldn't they? They should be like, hey, well, they're going to call me David, aren't they? That's already going to annoy me. But, oh, hey, David, you're looking quite fine. You know, you want to smash? And I'll be like, hey, might as well. Oh, yeah. I like that. Very surprised with how that turned out, to be honest. Lovely. Oh, I don't want to do this. Oh, Rob, come on, please help me out. We just do this. Bloody, you're going to be dad out there, smacking the same barriers that he always smacks. He knows I'm filming. I swear I'll go out there in a minute. I'm going to film him one day from my window and just shout at him. You won't see that coming. Ah! Oh my god! Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh, Rob! Did you see that? Did you just see? I fucking went to hell! I thought I was already on hell. But apparently there is a hell beneath us. Jesus! That's where you're gonna go if you don't do your job, mate. You see that? Fuck me. Oh no, we don't want shit like that happening. No, that better not happen again. Oh, for God's sake. There we go. Oh, I better do the backside as well. Giggity. Yeah, let me know in the comments what you think. I should have shown you what I was going to do. I did have like a small one built in my test save, but I've deleted that save. And it looked alright. But I think this does look better, to be honest. Okay. I think I'm gonna do the underside first. Just because it shouldn't take too long. And I don't think I've really got to worry about misclicking as well. I just don't want to accidentally put any on the wall, because then I've got to faff around finding the same wood, changing the grain on it so it faces upwards. It's a bunch of crap. I don't want to have to do all that. Even though it takes literally 2 seconds, I don't want to have to do it. We've got enough to bloody do. Okay. If there's a quicker way of doing this, well, by the time you see the video, it will already be done. So let me know anyway for any future videos. But yeah, if there's a quicker way of doing this, let me know. I don't think there is, though. I think it is literally this slow. It'd be better if you could change the design of the bricks before you place them. So I could choose to have this be what the bricks look like and then just build them like this. So you ain't got to paint them after. That would be better. Maybe you can do that. I don't know. Maybe I'll just do the front and then I'll do the top part off camera and the back side so you don't have to watch it. I don't know how much you guys and girls enjoy seeing me do this. I know you can just like put the video on in the background, listen to me talk about random stuff and that, but it is supposed to be a video. It's not a podcast, is it? And I'm not always talking about anything. Sometimes I just get quiet for a bit. Okay. One thing I have noticed in this one is they've got a lot more individual little items that you can place in the game, like especially things like food. If you go on the food tab, there's so many random things like fruits, vegetables and all that good stuff, packets of crisps, just stuff like that. So I think that's what's going to take forever when we build the rooms. Like creating the rooms won't take too long, placing the bed, all the usual shebang, but it's when you get the little intricate details. It's, you know, like placing things on a bookshelf and stuff like that. That seems to be what there's a lot more of in this game. In the first one, there was like not too many items, like little items and stuff. There's a couple of ornaments and plant pots, but not much. This time around, it seems to be a lot more. So that's where your rooms will take longer, probably. It'll probably be like maybe 1 or 2 rooms per episode, if they're like 40 minutes. Because we would have had to have done this that we're doing now, and then we would have had to have gone along doing the logs. So, yeah, it definitely works out better this way. We've already started now. We ain't backtracking now, that's for sure. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, nice. Wish it was all that quick. Oh, shit, I better go all the way across, actually. They get built properly. There you go. We'll just pretend that Rob did that bit of work. It just took him a long time because obviously he had to set up the world's biggest ladder or scaffolding, and then he had to carry up all these rocks individually and also carry up a bunch of cement as well. So yeah, Rob's been working his arse off in here. Well done, Rob. It basically looks like the the Sistine Chapel. Yeah, you've done a terrific job, mate. Yeah, it almost looks as good as what Michelangelo would have done. Well done. Well done, Rob. I'm proud of you, buddy. I'm proud of you. You can have a tea break now. You can have a tea break, mate. Here, let me get you a cup of tea. There we go. Let's get him a cup of tea. He's been working. Right. What would it be on? Kitchen, probably. Accessories. Oh, fuck. There we go. Get him a burger. There you go. Have a burger. Yeah, you enjoy that. You ain't got a mouth, but or a nose, but you find a way. Find a way. Okay. Nice. You can't even really see the effect of it, to be honest. Like the effect of the rock from the ground floor. It probably look better from the side, but obviously at the moment at the side it's just a load of brick. Flip that. Why can't this bloody... Why can't the sensitivity be moved up a bit? Oh, I don't know if it needs to be moved up or moved down. I'm not even sure. But for those of you that do want to play this, one thing I should let you know actually is it's not on previous gen. So if you've got a PS4, you won't be able to play it. It's only on PS5 this time around, so there's a little thing you should be aware of. And also, if you haven't got a PS5 yet, I don't recommend you buy one just yet, because the PS5 Pro is going to be releasing sometime this year. They've not announced it yet, but it's not hard to find this information out if you look and you know the right people to listen to and not the bullshitters that just want some attention on Twitter. But yeah, there'll definitely be a Pro this year. Whether it will come out this year, who knows, but it will. I feel like it will more than likely come out this year, because Sony hasn't really announced what their next lot of exclusives are going to be, you know. They've got a team of Asobi, they've got Bluepoint Games, they've probably got Housemarque, Naughty Dog might have something in the pipeline. You've got Santa Monica's new game that Cory Barlog has been working on for a long time now. It's supposed to be a sci-fi game, apparently, single player. You've got all these big new exclusives. I would say Sucker Punch is probably working on Ghost of Tsushima 2. So you've got all these big ass games coming from Sony, plus any like third party deals they've got. So they're all supposed to start releasing from next year. It's supposed to be a slower year this year, which it doesn't feel like a slower year. They haven't stopped releasing exclusives. But yeah, so I suppose they want to get the PS5 Pro out this year, have all of the current games get enhanced, actually 4K 60 FPS for once, instead of like checkerboard or 1440 and shit like that, and ray tracing. So get all that stuff done, and then next year they can start showing all of their exclusives on a PS5 Pro. You know, so I feel like it will come out this year. So I'd say if you want to get a PS5, hold off maybe. Unless you're not too bothered about some extra bells and whistles, then yeah, go ahead. But obviously it will be more expensive than PS5. But yeah, just a word of warning. I would say revealed in September or October, released in November, I would say. And I'll say that Switch 2 will also be announced sometime this year as well. And I'll say it might release around March again, like Switch 1. Whatever they decide to name their next console anyway. I still think they should go with Switch 2 just to stop being weird with their naming, so people don't get confused, the average consumer. Or the Super Nintendo Switch. If they want to be creative, I guess. Which ain't always a good thing. You have to treat your customers as idiots. That's why PlayStation does it best. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Xbox is just as bad as Nintendo with the naming. Especially when they named one Xbox One, when it was literally the third bloody console in the line. So we're playing that. Just call it the 720. Everyone expected the Xbox 720 after the 360. Fuck's sake, Microsoft, man, all the time. I don't give Microsoft shit, but they deserve it, you know. Fuck me, if I was to run Xbox, I guarantee you it would be up there with Nintendo and Sony in about a year or two. And I wouldn't tell lies like Mr. Lion Phil Spencer, Mr. Games for Everyone, Mr. Take Games Away from Platforms for years and years and years, and then proceed to then start releasing them on the platforms because my own platform isn't working out very well. Fuck's sake, man. Phil Spencer gives me a headache. I feel more sorry for the Xbox fans, to be honest. They spent money on that damn thing. And he's fucking them left, right, and centre. Okay. How long did this take? How has it already been 25 minutes nearly? How the fuck did it take that long? There's no way it's been 25 minutes already. Man, time flies when you're getting pissed off. Right, so I've done. So I think what I'll do, because I'm not really going to have enough. I've got like, what, maybe like 10 more minutes. So I suppose what we could just do is start trying to do these bits here. Because these bits don't really take that long. They're not as tedious to do. It just requires a lot of running back and forth. But I'll do the underside of the back off camera. I suppose what we could do actually, quickly, let me come back on the brick tool. I don't know if this will look shit or not, but I feel like maybe we should do this. Hopefully it don't end up looking weird. Oh. Okay. When I was rebuilding this off camera after the great save file catastrophe of 2024, I had a bit of a flipping shit time doing that door. But I think it's the double door or the bigger door. It's a bigger door frame. Right, I'm going to make this a bit higher, and then we're going to build one in front of it, and then we're going to add probably the same stone effect on this part. I think it'll just give it a bit more character. And then also we can maybe like put some like plant pots on it maybe, or something like that, or some lights built into it or something. Yeah, that could be good. That could be very, very good actually. Also, it keeps the wall a bit more stronger. Okay, right then. I'm just going to do this now. Lovely jubbly. Yeah, I think I'll finish the roof off camera. So next time we come back, because I'm recording this on Friday, so I've got the weekend to get it done. So I'll quickly get it all stoned up and then ready for when I film again on Monday. We'll focus on this bit for the rest of the video. And maybe add some stuff to it. Oh, you little shithead! What the fuck it? I'm cutting my thumbs off. Okay. Oh, no. That's done something I like. That's for sure. Yeah. So, do we want to have it the same? Oh, it shouldn't even take me that long to do this, actually. If I go to the back corner, I should be able to do the whole thing in one, maybe. So if I plop one of these bad boys down, and we just fly over the top. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh, that saves me a bit of time. Oh, shit, I can't. I don't know which corner I can go from for this bit. We might have to do this bit in 2 stages. I'm guessing it missed a bit of the front. Yeah. Thought that was going to happen. Oh, here come the police. You know why they're coming? Because Rob ain't pulling his weight. Or they're coming to steal his burger, because we know that that's all the police force do nowadays, is just eat flipping takeaways in their car. Whilst everyone's being shot and murdered. Fucking hell, they are outside my house. Probably coming for me. Okay, yeah, that's not going to work. Sweet. This bit over here. I suppose I'm going to have to probably... Nah, we won't do that. I'm going to have to get rid of this lip at some point. Make sure I do these little bits. Because that's the kind of thing I'll forget, and then every single, like, I'll record this video, and it'll get uploaded, and then I'll record like 10 more videos before people see this video, and then I'll leave these 2 bits here as brick, and then people will be telling me in the comments, and I won't do it until 10 videos later, and then people will think I'm ignoring them. That's one thing you do need to realise when it comes to my channel, because I still have to work a normal job, YouTube isn't my job, I film so many videos during the week, because there's always scenarios where I can't record, that sometimes I could have up to, depending on the time, if it's June, or if it's like July or August time, I could have recorded maybe 90 or so videos before I record again. You know, or about 65 normally. So, yeah, when that happens, if you're telling me to do something in a video, just know that the playthrough's finished. So anything you tell me to do, I can't do. So one thing you need to realise about my channel, I normally record 3 videos every day. Well, most of the time it ends up being 2. Thanks to me going up to 40-minute videos, but back in the day when it was 30 all the time, it was 3 to 4 videos a day. Nowadays, per week, I get normally at least 10 videos finished, unless like stuff goes wrong or technical issues or save files be twats, you know, all that shit stuff. So yeah, just realise that with my channel. If you do ask me to do something, I have seen the comment, you know, but I can't do it because I've not recorded yet. So you have to be patient, or I can't do it all because the playthrough's done. So yeah, just realise that. I like how this has turned out, to be honest. I was very, very worried about the building. I wasn't worried about doing the rooms and that, because, you know, people request, I build what they request, you know, and I use the tools available to me in the game. So if there's no tools available for what they want, it's not really my fault if it turns out bad. But with the house, it is literally my fault if it looks shit. So I'm glad this has turned out pretty decent, to be honest. And we ain't even finished yet. It's going to be, I like that. Oh, I like the glossiness of that wood. It's probably not going to stay like that forever, but at the moment, look at that shimmer. Oh yeah, that's got quite the shine on it. We also don't need this anymore, actually, so we can get rid of this now. Better make sure we don't accidentally delete Rob. No, because he's providing a lot of, you know, he's providing a lot of something. I better leave them ones. Oh shit, I've got to do the bricks again. Oh, one thing I could do actually, before I end this video, is as Mr. Rob didn't do it. Oh shit, I'm going to have to... Oh no. Hold R2 to find the finish in the store. Oh no, I don't want to buy it. Alright, we're going to have to do this the other way. Okay, I need to remember that we used this material and I made it to the maximum size. And then what kind of wood did we use? It was the bottom one, wasn't it? Brazilian walnut. And I think it's already... Yep, alright, it saved the setting for me, that's alright. I just need to... Just got to quickly do this bit in here. I'm going to have to do the... I don't know if I probably won't bother doing the underside of the roof, because this well, I'll probably have to do it on this one, but that one, there probably ain't no point really, because it's going to be it's going to end up being people's bedrooms, so the roof will be, you know, what people want, like the ceiling. It'll just be a generic white probably. That's what we want. That's what we want. Okay, we'll find out now if it ends up looking dark in here now. It doesn't look too bad actually. know, thanks to some of you gits in the comments, and it is definitely your fault. I've got Taylor Swift stuck in my head, and I don't even know what the song is. Because I was playing bloody South Park, and you had Jimbo telling me to go and steal a bunch of Taylor Swift CDs so that he could sell on the bloody market. And then after that, I had somebody telling me in the comments about how their wife hadn't stopped listening to Taylor Swift. I think it was Mr. Smith. And then I also keep hearing it on the radio because I think she just released a bloody album. And I've got this one song in my head, it won't fuck off. I don't even know what it is. I can hear it, but it's not. I can't even sing it because I don't know the lyrics. It's just I can hear her voice and the background music. It's like something like that. If you know what Taylor Swift is, you know what that song is, let me know in the comments because it's pissing me off. Alright, well. Oh fucking hell. Bloody saving. Let's get my glove back on. Let's go stand with Rob. If you haven't eaten that by the time I come back, I'm going to be greatly offended. That took a lot of hard work. I mean, look at that. I even made it aesthetically pleasing for you, Rob. You know, that's a lot of work for a stupid burger. For any kind of food, really, that you're just going to eat. It doesn't matter how it looks as long as it tastes good and smells good, you know. But I actually made that aesthetically pleasing as well. You know? And I don't even eat beef or anything anymore. You know, I could have been all like anal about it. Oh, I don't want to touch beef. Oh, it's a killed cow. No, I didn't. No, I just made it for you, mate. You ain't even eaten it. If I come back and that's still here, me and you, mate, we're going to throw hands. I just gave him a kiss. I bet you enjoyed that as well, didn't they? Alright. Here we go. I think that looks... Let's get the shadow right. I think that looks fucking terrific, to be honest. It's got a very homely feel to it. Very nice. I'm happy with that. I'm not looking forward to doing all the roof off camera, but yeah. Anyway. Ouch. That's my bad fucking wrist. Ah. Someone kill me. Alright. Thanks for watching, Wolf Wolfettes. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, share, and join the pack today.